Everybody loves a cougar. Hell, I've even heard of guys who go out cougar hunting. But fellas, that's not the way to do it. A cougar is not a beast you hunt. It is something that you catch. And the way to do that is with a simple yet sophisticated dish like the one I'm going to show you today. An awesome antipasto spread that you will not be able to resist. So come on, let's catch us some cougars. Don't believe it? I'm the Cookin Bachelor, and I'm going to get you prepared. I like to start my antipasto plate out with a nice green vegetable. Today we're gonna go with asparagus because they have an awesome shape. What we're gonna do is steam these asparagus in butter and garlic. I got myself one of these. It's a little collapsible steamer. It's perfect. It collapses to fit any size pan of water. You just wanna start heating that up. Cool thing about this is you'll be able to perfectly steam the asparagus so they're stiff. That's what you want. You don't want them soggy. So this water is going to be coming to a boil, creating a lot of steam. So we're still going to take our asparagus and kind of stand them up, spread them out. We want them standing up, nice and erect. We're also going to be making a delicious, buttery, creamy sauce for this asparagus. That's going to be a really hot side of this whole spread. So we're going to heat up another burner here. Start off with a half stick of butter. We may have to add more later, I'm not sure. Sometimes you get to melting butter and you realize you want more butter melted on you. We're gonna keep this nice and low. We don't want it to burn. You wanna feel it, but you don't want it to burn. To the butter, we're now gonna do what I always do and add some garlic. I wanna make sure this is a low flame here now. Oh, that's what I have my front and my back burner. Even the Cookin Bachelor makes a mistake time to time, so had to turn down the heat on the butter there for a second. Now, also to the butter, we are now going to add a little bit of red onion. And now it's time to season it a little bit. Time to go to the Adam and Eve of spices, salt and pepper. We're going to throw some of that in there. Also going to throw in just a little bit of salt. We don't need a whole bunch. I don't like over salting things. In goes the heavy cream. Oh, you got more. Oh, you're gonna do it again. There you go. All the cream into the pot. Now we're gonna let this sort of sit here, simmer and boil for a little while. Reduce. Thicken up. We're going to add one more thing to it later on that's going to be cool. That's going to help it thicken up even more. This is going to be great. Now, the asparagus is almost done, so it's time for me to add the last little ingredient to this butter and cream sauce that we're going to smear all over this asparagus. That's a healthy portion of mozzarella cheese. We're going to dump that in there. We want to make sure we get all that. And before it can melt too unevenly, give that a stir. This is almost ready to go. My stock is firm. My sauce is creamy and delicious. Now I have set some cougar traps for this evening, and this antipasto spread that I'm about to platter up with you is my bait. The first type of meat that I like to put down on my platter, it's spelled P-A-N-C-E-T-T-A. You can find it at nicer, higher end grocery stores. Delicious, salty, and amazing cured pork. The other one, again, I'm not even gonna mess with the pronunciation. It's spelled C-O-P-P-A. It's an air-dried pork shoulder. It's an awesome addition to a plate like this. When it comes to cheese for this combination, it's simple. Smoked Gouda, no other way to go. He's gonna get you prepared. So this is the kitchen.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I never do this.
I never do what?
I shouldn't be at your house.
Why? We're just here to have a good time, and I really want to get to know you better. I want to hear about your feelings and Tell me about the dreams you had last night.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Have a seat. See? Look what I made for you.
Oh, that is so sweet. You did this?
Yeah. You know, I really don't want you to think that you're just some other sexy older lady I go out and pick up every night.
Okay.
You're special.
One bite. Let's see.
What do you think?
You're right. You're good.
See, guys, it's just that simple. All you need to do is assemble rather than cook, and you yourself could find yourself sitting at home with something that looks exactly like this. I'm the Cookin Bachelor, and trust me, I'm gonna get her prepared. What do you think?
This is amazing. I cannot believe you cook.
There's no need to be scared if your kitchen impaired. He's the Cookin Bachelor. He's gonna get you prepared. You're cooking at home, but you're not alone. He's the one that makes us want.
The best night I ever had was spent with the Cookin Bachelor.
He's the Cookin Bachelor.